Malo e tauto e lava ki he pongi ni. Pacific people could benefit from becoming Uber drivers. That's the message from Tongan community leader Melino Maka, who's organising a meeting with the US-based ride-sharing company and interested Pasifika drivers. Maka has first-hand experience of what Uber has to offer after recently becoming a driver. He says Uber's perfect for Pacific people as cost of entry is low, hours are flexible and it's a great way to supplement family incomes.
And that's the beauty of something like Uber. You control your time. So you generate your revenue based on the effort that you put in. You're your own boss. And when I look at it and I say to myself, this is something that's really suited, some of our community.
However, since it set up in New Zealand nearly 2 years ago, Uber has run afoul of rival taxi companies and transport authorities. But Maka says they're all concerns which could be ironed out with a law change pending. Auckland's ASB Polyfest is around the corner and organisers and sponsors got together this week to set the tone for the 4-day extravaganza which kicks off in 2 weeks' time. On hand were several school groups and special guests including Minister for Pacific Peoples Alfred Ngaro, who recalled his own experience on the Cook Island stage at Polyfest.
I go way back to 1981 when I actually was there at the first Polyfest. It was held at Hillary College. I can still remember because Mama Tupa Manipuri was still telling us off and we weren't in line. And so, it's great to see the history and the heritage is still continued on.
In its 42nd year, this annual Secondary Schools Cultural Festival helps bring Pasifika students closer to their island roots.
Most of the kids in New Zealand don't know our culture. It's best for them to take the Polyfest, learn how to dance and jump.
Be proud of who you are and don't hold back with expressing your culture.
The Polyfest kicks off at the Manukau Velodrome on March the 15th. Operatic quartet Operanesia have won the hearts of many in Aotearoa since they formed in 2014. Now they're giving back to their fans with the launch of a new mentoring program for emerging opera singers. The announcement came during a fundraising concert in Auckland's Omaha Bay, where the group also introduced their first mentee. Baritone Joel Amosa says it aims to serve the growing number of budding Pacific opera singers in New Zealand.
We've got a relationship of paying it forward, so we would like to give someone the opportunity that we kind of didn't get and we kind of had to hustle for.
Also on board the mentoring program is 2016 Lexus Songquest winner Benson Wilson, who's currently studying towards a master's degree in London. And finally, in sport, Samoan Kiwi track cyclist Natasha Hansen has won a bronze medal at the UCI World Cup in Los Angeles. She's the first New Zealand woman to ever win a sprint medal at a World Cup event in her discipline. Hansen won the bronze in the final of the key run after coming second in the first round. The World Cup meet is her first competition since the Rio Olympics last year. Hansen was part of an impressive NZ track cycling squad, which returned 9 medals from the competition. And that's your Pacific News. Back to you, John.